7:30?
Does it?
I'm going to say, all right, I'm going to say 10.
7. All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Committee of the Whole meeting of Wednesday, May 12th, 2021. Could I have roll call, please? Let the record show that Commissioner Shea is excused. Commissioner Sorich, would you lead us in prayer and pledge?
Direct our thoughts, words, and deeds so that we please you and best serve our fellow citizens. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, at this time I would call for any public comment on any item on the agenda. And I see there is no written comment. We don't have the phones any longer. I don't see anyone in the audience, so Mark would like to make a comment. No, I'm just kidding. He jumped to it. Look at that. Woke him up. Okay, no public comment. Sorry, Mark. Report of the chair. I can't really think of anything to say tonight, so we'll leave it at that. It's always so good to see everybody in person. And thank you all for coming tonight. Section 1, communications. Item 1 is number 2021-131, Ed Lester, Butte-Silver Sheriff, requesting Council of Commissioners concurrence and authorization for the Chief Executive to sign the Memorandum of Understanding between Butte-Silver and the Southwest Montana Drug Task Force. I spoke with the sheriff this morning, and he is still awaiting some information. And my understanding is he has a little bit of time before this has to be taken care of. So we'll let it slide for another couple weeks. We will hold that in advance. Item 2, communication number 2021-182, Carrie Keene on behalf of George Steel Company, requesting Council of Commissioners authorization to purchase the vacant Butte-Silver property located at 750 South Wyoming Street. It is our intention, upon approval of our application, to use this property for a new metal-sided garage which would house our new delivery vans. I attended the Land Sales Committee meeting today, and it was the only item on their agenda, and they, after some discussion, decided it was a great use of the property. It used to be in the hands of Mr. Lynch, and we'll be happy to get that off the rolls, but we will await their recommendation to council, which will be in the form of a letter of support that we would have to vote on at the next regular meeting. So we will hold this in advance until that letter comes through from the land sales. Item 3, communication number 2021-188, Dylan Pipinich, Assistant Planning Director, requesting Council of Commissioners authorization to schedule a public hearing on May 5th, 2021 to hear public comment on zone change application number 182. We had that public hearing on May 5th, so Commissioner Frederickson.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move to place communication number 2021-188 on file.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to place communication 2021-188 on file. Is there anything on the question? Would everyone please vote? Would anyone care to change their vote? Oh, is it up yet, Nate? It is, it's working. Okay. Are we done? Anyone want to change their vote? Would the clerk please record the vote? Commissioner Fisher? There we go. Okay. Would the clerk please record the vote?
11 yea and 0 nay.
Motion passes. Item 4, communication number 2021-195, Mark Neary, Public Works Director, requesting Council of Commissioners authorization to schedule a presentation for May 5th, 2021 for the Rocker Water and Sewer District. And we did have that presentation, so Commissioner Frederickson.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move to place communication number 2021-195 on file.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to place communication 2021-195 on file. Is there anything on the question? Would everyone please vote? Would anyone care to change their vote? Would the clerk please record the vote?
11 yea and 0 nay.
Motion passes. Item 5, communication number 2021-208, Lori Baker Patrick, BSB County Treasurer, requesting Council of Commissioners to direct the county attorney to prepare a council resolution authorizing the mailing of tax deed notification. County Attorney Joyce, I believe we're still waiting that resolution. Okay. We will continue to hold this in abeyance until the resolution comes forward. Item 6, communication number 2021-209, Ellen Crane, Butte-Silver Public Archives Director, requesting Council of Commissioners concurrence to make a presentation at the May 19th, 2021 Council of Commissioners meeting. The presentation will provide a report on the activities of the Archives Chateau Department for the year 2020. We will hold this in advance until that date. Item 7, communication number 2021-214, Paul Babb, Northwestern Energy Community Relations Manager, requesting Council of Commissioners concurrence to give a presentation on May 5th, 2021, regular agenda for the meter upgrade project that will be taking place in our community. We had that presentation on May 5th, so Commissioner Frederickson.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move to place communication number 2021-214 on file.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to place communication 2021-214 on file. Is there anything on the question? Would everyone please vote? Would anyone care to change their vote? Will the clerk please record the vote?
11 yea and 0 nay.
Motion passes. Item 8, communication number 2021-217, Jim Fisher, BSB Commissioner District 6, requesting Council of Commissioners authorization for the Chief Executive, J.P. Gallagher, to invite someone from the DEQ and EPA to our council meeting to update and explain the cleanup and future use of the Montana Pole site. Commissioner Fisher will concede to J.P. He said that he would speak on this since it's his rodeo.
Thank you, Madam Chair and Commissioners. Let's get in a record-breaking pace here. So really no update. We are looking to have this 2 weeks from today. I have reached out to David Bowers, the project manager of the pole site, to come in and do this presentation. But I do not have an update of absolute yes for that date.
Thank you very much. Any questions about that? And otherwise, we'll continue to hold this one in abeyance. Okay, so I would ask for any public comment on any public matter not on the agenda. And seeing none, I don't believe we have any letters to read in the record. So anything else to come before us this evening? Doesn't look like it. All right. So I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second to adjourn. Anyone please vote?